I read recently a little quote on Instagram that said, evolve or become extinct. And that spoke to me on a whole bunch of different levels. Um, what do you think about that little quote? What do you think about that little quote?
So I think it's perfect. I think we get hung up in trying to maintain things the way they were. I think with our thoughts, right? We grow up in our formative years with our parents, and we get our opinions pretty much from them, right? Then we go to school, and if we're fortunate and we've had good teachers, we've learned to stretch our minds. And that happens more and more throughout our education. And hopefully we graduate with our own opinions and thoughts, and then continue to evolve intellectually as we get older. Don't you think that?
I think very much so. Imagine if you remained with those same set of thoughts at 10 or 12 or 14, that really, like you said, are your parents' thoughts and values and ideas, and not had something that's just all yours. And I know I see it now as I have children that have married and now each have partners. I see things that are very different than the way we thought, my husband and I, and the way we raised them. Not worse or better or bad, just different. And it's like you go, oh, well, that's a different way to look at something.
So it's frustrating because your children
It
don't
is.
always have your thoughts and sometimes your values. But if you've done it right and you've raised people to stand on their own and think on their own,
And think, yes.
then you've done a great job, because we want our kids to evolve. Hey, I'm not finished evolving. And Krista, this takes even more forms, right? More forms than just our thinking. How about our bodies?
How
Are we
about
all
those
trying
bodies?
to look like we looked when we were 18?
That's great food for thought. We're not 18 anymore, and our bodies are not 18 anymore, and we just need to not throw in the towel and give up, but it's never going to look like it looked when it was 18.
No, it's not. And maybe we need to stop fretting over it. Maybe we need to stop obsessing over it. Do the best you can with what you got. Think the best you can with what you got, and evolve or be extinct.
Or be extinct. Let us know what you're thinking. We can't wait to hear from you.
Bye.